Hello, everyone. I'm Melinda, NailFanatic. Welcome to the channel. If you're new, thank you for being here. For those of you who are returning, thank you, thank you, thank you. We appreciate all you do to show your interest, support, and your love. And we'll take all the extra love you got to give today. We could use all the love you can flow our way today and every day as we flow love generously your way as well. We're going to get into these tarot cards and see whose reading this is today to find greater resonance with the messages delivered on this channel. Be tuned and tapped and turned on. Hit that button. Give it a thumbs up. Tap the bell so you can be in the notification crew and all that do. And, support. If you want your card pull at the end of the show, send a $5 super chat, because that is a reciprocal request. I'm giving enough freely. If you want something specific for you, you can go to my website. I have a lot of options available for you. If you want it right now, you can send me a super chat. That's how you let me know you're serious about this. Okay? So I'm shuffling my Hermetic tarot deck. Yeah, if you've been with me for a while, you know it's one of my favorite ones to work with. The imagery is on point, and we're going to see what's coming out for us today. Our first card out today we have is, excuse me, I'm holding the deck upside down. The Ace of Pentacles. So today is about a fresh start, a new beginning, beginning fresh. For somebody, this is a new job, a new relationship, a new person, a new opportunity, a new client. How is this energy unfolding in your life? We're going to get a better story in here. If this is a situation, let's see one party in the situation. The first party in this situation shows up as the Queen of Wands. That Leo, Aries, Sag energy, also creative endeavors. This is somebody who makes a lot of stuff with their hands. You could be a baker, a candlestick maker, or like me, you could be a dope nail tech. You could be somebody who likes to paint and draw. So create, you make things with your hands. Somebody who likes to sing and dance. Yes, baby. Let's see what's the next energy for the other party here. The other party comes out with the Justice card. That's that Libra energy. Somebody who knows how to be in balance. Somebody who's in tune with their light and their dark aspects, and who is in the energy of creating balance within both. So this person knows they got light, they know they got shadow. They know how to work with both of those energies. They know that there's a time when their shadow energy serves the light, and when their light energy could turn shadow if they let it get too bright. Anyways, because if the sun was any closer to earth, it will burn the whole thing up. So literally the light can be creative, it can be a beautiful thing, it can be enhancing, it could provide clarity. But if it gets too bright, if the sun get too close, this whole planet will burn up. So it could destroy it too, just like a fire. Think about it. The fire, fire kept in check could warm, it could cook your food, it could warm your house, it could do all types of wonderful things for you, but it could also burn everything down, including you. The bottom of the deck we have today is the Emperor. So with the Emperor at the bottom of the deck, when I read for you on this channel, is always where we're coming from. What is the foundation for where we're at? So the Emperor, this is the Aries energy. This is the energy of Mars. This is the energy of putting down the law, setting boundaries, ordering and issuing of commands, expansion. This is being clear about what's acceptable and what's not. Okay. This is about taking control over a matter and being in a dominant energy. This is a very dominant energy. So let's clarify these cards today. Let's look at the situation. Why is this Ace of Pentacles here? And I'll be using my Gilded Tarot to clarify the message today. The first clarifier comes out. The Ace of Pentacles being clarified first by the Magician. The magician is someone who has found out, you know what? I am the reason why things are happening in my life, and I have power. I have power in this. And you know what? I'm using my power. I'm going to use my emotions. I'm going to use my actions. I'm going to use my words. I'm going to use my thoughts all together in a cohesive manner so I can bring about a situation, an outcome, something I desire, so I could work in the direction of my hopes and my dreams. Okay, let's see what's the second clarifier that wants to come out for us over this Ace of Pentacles, the fresh start. Okay, here we go. Second clarifier we have is the Ten of Cups. Wow, there is bliss in this, okay? And also in this, in some cases, I've seen the Ten of Cups come out when a romantic or love relationship of some sort has actually reached its culmination, because the 10 is always about endings and new beginnings as well. So for some cases, this is about somebody who is finding that, you know what, these situations in my life, these emotional connections, they've run their course and that's done. For others of you, this is about knowing that the things that I have now is all I ever wanted, and I'm so complete with all I have. So where are you at in this energy? Who are you? Is this your tarot reading? Let's get the third clarifier, and then we'll see what's at the bottom of the deck at this point for us. But let's see what's our third clarifier over this Ace of Pentacles. Blessers, God, thank you, thank you, thank you. We're so grateful. And Royal Sag, thank you, love. I appreciate your donation, and I will definitely send you do your card pull when we're done here, okay? And then if any of you want a card pull when we're done, send your $5 super chat, okay? The final clarifier we have is the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is a change in ideas. What you thought was is no longer. Something has changed. So the new beginning, this fresh start comes because, you know what? I'm going to have to pack up my ideas and move on with this. The bottom of the deck is the Temperance. The Temperance card. This is about patience. That's a Sagittarius energy also. And it's about maintaining your emotional status on your own, maintaining an inner balance, an inner calm, and being willing to take responsibility for how you feel and working with how you feel, not just holding on to the emotions, but allowing the emotions to flow and processing them in a very healthy way, in a almost even an angelic way, you can say, because in the traditional tarot, this is an angel. This is an angel. So you, in a divine way, processing your emotions in a divine way. And so here we say, you know what? I thought it was, for somebody, this is, I thought it was over, but I had a change of heart. We're going to give it a new chance. We're going to start fresh. Okay. For somebody else, is like what worked for me is I've had some new information come to me, and now it's kind of changing my ideas. Maybe I need to revise how I thought this plan was going to work. Maybe I need to revise how I'm going about the situation at hand and where I think it's going. Okay. Let's see what clarifiers we pull for our Queen of Wands, that Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and receptive energy. We have the first one is the Strength card. So definitely there's a Leo here for somebody, and it doesn't have to be their sun sign. It could be any part of their chart. But Strength says whoever this person is, they've been through a lot. They've been through hell and high water, and they still talking, walking, and floating on. As a matter of fact, in this energy of the Strength card, there's also, like, with everything I've been through, I've learned how to manage the way I express my emotions. I know when to let things show and when to let things go. And I see that there's somebody I'm hearing holding back. Somebody has been holding back. And our next two clarifiers fell right out of the deck. The next clarifier we have is the Three of Wands. And he's also saying, yes, there's that fire energy again. But the Three of Wands is expecting good things to come in. Expecting good things to come in. And the final clarifier is the Wheel of Fortune. Good fortune coming in, shifting. If you were up, things go down. If you were down, things go up. But I see things were down and they're going up because of the Three of Wands in the middle. It's like you had the Strength card come out first. See, look, the bottom of the deck real quick. Six of Wands, the Victory card, success, moving forward, recognizing that you're the best is what I'm hearing. Recognizing that you're better than the rest is what I'm hearing. Also, I see just the energy of accomplishment. I see very much recognizing your value, your worth, standing up for yourself, putting yourself up where you belong instead of putting yourself down into somebody's box, and you recognize that, yeah, there's a lot of self evolution to be done. And I've done more than most around me. I see that energy here. But I also see, like, with these three clarifiers over the Queen of Wands, like there's a new spark and you're like ready to do new things and you're creating new things because, hey, you know what? I've been through a lot of stuff and it's been tough, but I got through it stronger than I've ever been before. And now I know I got good things coming my way. I expect positive outcomes. I expect fortunate experiences and circumstances. And that's what that is being clarified with. So if this is you or your partner, who is this? Is this your tarot reading? Let's clarify the Justice card. And I did mention Libra energy. Thank you, Sherry. Let me know what you want to do with your super chat, Sherry. Okay, so Libra energy here on the Justice card. Why is the Justice card here? Okay, here we go. We have the Two of Swords coming out. And the Three of Swords also showed itself to me and said, put me out. The Two of Swords and Three of Swords coming out together shows it like somebody made a decision to go ahead and realize the truth. And the truth hurt and sting. Somebody had just made a decision to speak up because there was something they didn't want to see. But you know what? They made a decision to speak up and say something that was really hard to say. And our next clarifier comes out, our final clarifier comes out, and it is the Seven of Swords. So what was being spoke about? Something that was hidden in the dark. And because it's over the Justice card, it's like, okay, what wasn't, something was very unfair. Something is very unfair. And so now here we have somebody who is speaking up, making a decision to speak up about the secrets, tell the truth about the lies, no matter how much it hurts. Somebody is coming clean. I see the energy of somebody coming clean. And if you don't feel that way, and I feel like there's somebody who actually is walking away from a relationship with another person because no matter what you do, no matter how many times you call them, they don't honor the truth. They won't speak the truth. They still keep it secrets. Well, the bottom of the deck is the Ten of Swords at this point, once we've clarified everything. So what is that? That's our final thought card. That's, you know what? Now I'm done. This is over. I'm finished with this, okay? And I'm not going to think about this no more. So I definitely see, like, if today somebody gets caught lying, if somebody caught sneaking around and cheating today, it comes to an end. Okay. Um, in this energy. And some of you are going to experience this right now. And some of y'all going to experience this is coming up. Some of you already experienced this. Time is fluid, folks. And you know what? You're all on a different place in the wavelength of energy that is happening right now that we're reading about. But these are the current energies as they're coming up. I want to say hi to Dragonfly Love. Hello. Welcome to have you here. Faith. Hello. Sherry and Royal Sag, we will be doing your card pulls. Anybody else want a card pull when I'm done? Make sure you send your $5 or more super chat and we will get to you. Before we close out this reading and find out who this is, let's get something from my cue cards. I'm going to pull an oracle on each party's side of this, and let's just see what comes out for the first party. So over the Queen of Wands, here we go. It fell down. Over the Queen of Wands, we have pop. So it says, pop the cork. So the Queen of Wands, I just feel like for someone, this has to do with, for somebody, this is drinking. Somebody's going to put an end to their drinking. They're going to experience self-control. They're going to let go of all of the unexpected outbursts for somebody. This is where you allow so much pressure to build up that you have to pop open and say something, is what I'm hearing. So on one part, that was the Strength card, the Three of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune, because somebody was like, you know what? I've been biting back my tongue, but I know I got good things coming. So I'm going to pop the cork off of this mess and I'm going to say it just like it is. I'm going to tell it just like it is. Okay. And for somebody else, it's like a situation has finally come to a climax where it's just burst all the way open and there really ain't too much more to be done about it. This thing is all the way open now. Let's see and use the same deck to clarify over the other party, the Justice card, and it flew out as soon as I said that. Hold on, why you gotta fly away over there? Here we go. It says mend a relationship. Look at that. The red plus. See, the Justice card was clarified by the Two of Swords, the Three of Swords, and the Seven of Swords. So this was all about communication. For someone, this is definitely a Libra because that card is all Libra of justice, but this could even be a Leo, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius because of all the swords energy here. But it's saying like whoever this is, they made a decision, a difficult decision, and the truth is coming out, and they want to mend a relationship. So now let's clarify over that Ace of Pentacles, which was the situation which we called it a new beginning because somebody had a change of mind. Somebody's letting go of emotional attachment to whatever they thought was. They realized, like, you know what, I thought things were going to work out a certain way. It's not going to work out the way I thought it was. And so we're at a place of changing our mind. Somebody was done in a relationship. Somebody said, you know what, I'm taking my power back. I'm done in this relationship. And guess what? You change your mind and you're giving it a fresh start. And for whatever reason, it's connected to your magic. And here we have the clarifier. Okay. The situation is avoid the obstacle and pack your bags. I definitely see somebody having a change of mind. Somebody's saying, you know what? I can't do this. I've had a change of heart. And whether it's giving it a fresh start to the relationship or giving you a fresh start on your own, the bottom of the deck says this is a love situation with that potion number 9. This is definitely over a love situation. So before I end this general reading, I want a prediction. What's coming? What is the incoming energy over this? Do I have another card? Okay, we'll use them. This is interesting. We're going to use playing cards. I don't think I've used cartomancy with regular playing cards on this channel before, but I do know how to read cards with regular playing cards. And this deck is really fun for me because I went through this phase where I was like, I'm going to see what's on eBay with my name on it. And guess what? Here where I live in Las Vegas, there used to be a show years ago, and her name is Melinda, and her nickname is the First Lady of Magic. So I got a deck of playing cards with Melinda, the First Lady of Magic, and of course I'm like so magical, and my name is Melinda. So let's see what Melinda, the First Lady of Magic, wants to predict for this situation. What is the prediction? And they say, I'm asking for how far in the future are we predicting right now? And what I'm hearing is a prediction for 7 days from the time you find this reading. What is the 7-day prediction for this situation? Where will this situation be in 7 days? And we're looking for 3 cards to clarify, okay? So let's just see what comes out in this. Yay, let's see what's coming out in this situation in 7 days. First clarifier we have is the 5 of Diamonds. So that's the 5 of Pentacles. The 5 of Pentacles is that card of feeling left out, feeling alone, a change in whatever the physical reality is. So if the reality is you've been alone, then you may have a change of mind and you're going back to somebody. If the physical reality is you're with somebody, you might have a change of mind, decide to leave that person out. But it's a change of situation in your physical world. What's the next clarifier we have is the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Clubs. The Ace of Clubs is the Ace of Wands. And the Ace of Wands is that energy of taking your power back and taking that fresh start. And how efficient and apropos, they're saying the word apropos, which makes me think of the word appropriate, that you would take your power back when you're sitting as a clarifier on top of the Ace of Pentacles. The next clarifier we have is the 2 of Clubs, which is the 2 of Wands. This is about moving in a new direction, taking a new choice. For some of you, this is about working with another person and making partnership. Which way is it working for you? The 3 of Clubs is our final clarifier because 4 fell out. I asked for 3. They gave me 4. There's 2 4s on the screen. There's a magic 444 angel message in this for you. If you're resonant with this, go Google angel number 444. There's a message there for you. and it's going to be apropos, appropriate, fitting for your current situation, your mindset, and it's a message from your angels. But the Three of Wands says you're expecting good things, expecting a good outcome. The bottom of the deck is the Jack of Hearts. The Jack of Hearts is the Knight of Cups. So this is confirming, just like the bottom of our Oracle deck, that this is about a love situation, love coming in. So is this your story? Let's get a word of clarity over this. I'm going to go ahead and pull word of clarity and the flashcard like I usually do, because I haven't been working with them as much. I've been so into just doing these. Is this your reading? It's really exciting. I love doing the readings this way. If you're still here with me, give this video your favorite emoji comments right now. Just let me know you're with me. Let's see. Okay, here we go. The word of clarity for today: intuition. Your intuition is already telling you what you need to know. You already knew it. The bottom of the deck is about balance. You found balance within yourself that's allowing you to receive intuitively all you need to know. Man, let me tell you something. In my world, when there's a big secret that I really need to know, God literally, on two separate occasions, had made something physically vanish, just physically vanish into thin air. So if you experiencing some things that intuitively are saying, hey, there's something going on here, pay attention to it. Don't worry if you don't know just right then what it is. It'll get clear in a minute. Let the situation unfold for a minute and you'll see. And if you gave a fresh shot to someone and you find that they're telling you they want to mend a relationship, but you finding that this sneaky shit is still going on, it's going to come out. Don't you worry your pretty little head. It will come out. It will come out. The truth will be shown. So let's see now what give us a final clarifier with this flashcards, and it flew on the floor. And we got the teddy bear. The teddy bear. The teddy bear is very significant for somebody. The teddy bear, cuddly energy. The bottom of the deck is the gray cat. The gray cat is also speaking to our intuition. Why am I getting cuddly energy with this teddy bear? For someone, this situation is like definitely a person. There's different stories here, okay? So there is one story where somebody is wanting to mend a relationship because some shit didn't come out, and you're expecting that that situation is going to end, and your partner is doing what they can to mend the relationship. They're softening themselves. Intuitively they know that they've got to change things up, and they want to, so they're working with this energy, right? For somebody else, this is like, you know what, I'm just going to sit here on my own, and I'm going to find my happy place for a while and just ground myself, because intuitively I knew that there was no mending this, and I had to let this go. So who are you? Is this your tarot reading? Because these cards speak many, many things in these general readings. So, all right. Faith says she likes gummy bears and she sees cats a lot. That's awesome. And I always want to encourage you with any video I do on this channel where your intuition is speaking to you, girl, you better listen to your soul before you listen to me or anybody else. Do you hear me now? It's not about all about what I'm saying. Your intuition is the most powerful guide you have. I'm just here to help empower you and encourage you to embrace your intuition. Because I'm going to tell you right now, 99 times out of 100, when I read for people, they already heard, knew, or saw exactly what the cards say. So it's very just confirmation for most of you, okay? For some of you, the situation doesn't evolve until later. Later on, you find, especially, it seems like when I talk about pregnancies and marriages and stuff like that, it's funny how people will later write me and they'll be like, yeah, I found out such and such is pregnant and you was on point and stuff like that. So I get it. But at the same time, you have to remember that you're the most important spirit guide you'll ever have, and tap into that. Encourage that intuition. You know what I'm saying? Like, like you know. So if you need confirmation, come to me, baby. We could confirm this stuff, because the cards ain't gonna lie and your intuition ain't gonna lie. And sometimes you just need a little bit of encouragement to accept that. So with all that being said and done, that's the end of our general reading. Thank you, Faith. She says she need to hear that, and she will. That's what I'm talking about. It is definitely up to you. Remember that everything changes in the cards and in your reality according to the choices you make. So make choices that you can live with and be satisfied with, because every day you're making a choice to accept, reject, allow, to block, or resist whatever it is you bring it into your life. And if you got energy holding up space for something that you believe isn't working for you, then you're not leaving room for the energy that does work for you to come in. So, with all that, let's go ahead and get into the ones who sent for card pulls. So, we've got first, we're going to do Royal Sag, and then we'll do Sherry, and we'll get your card pulls in. So, let's see what deck. Okay, they showed me the good tarot to use for y'all card pull. So, I'm pulling this deck out for you now. And let's see what is the message for Royal Sag today. And they said that I can channel the message, but they said I have to also read from the book for you. And one card came out for you right away. Royal Sag. According to the situation that's strong on your mind and heart right now, you've got the Seven of Fire. And it's asking you, continue to move forward. Keep your head up. Stand your ground. You have a higher ground. You're in a beautiful place. And it's a lonely place because, everybody can't do what you do. Everybody ain't where you're at. And I feel like spiritually, very much, there's this. I feel like I'm kind of on my own. People don't get it. People don't understand. And I got to take command and just stand my ground. And that's the truth. You have to stay up spiritually, keep up your own spiritual truths, honor your intuition and your internal guidance system, pay attention to your emotions and the emotional GPS system. And we've talked so much on this channel. All of y'all should understand by now, if you've been with this channel for any period of time, that the emotional GPS system is guiding you closer to, it's like the hot cold game. If it feels like crap, stay away from that. If it feels like bliss, do more of this. You understand? So in your case, Lauren is saying, you got to keep forward and notice that you're showing up here as the magical unicorn. You are the magical unicorn. Okay, so use your power, stay steady, stay forward. Don't give up yet. Don't quit, because it's like if you quit right before it buds and right before it pops, yeah, you don't want to do that. That's not the time. You're there. You're there. You're there. Just keep at it and keep believing. Don't stop believing. I don't know the rest of that song, but that's what they're channeling for you. So I'm going to read this book to you. It says, personal best, going the distance, perseverance, non-conformity. I'm unstoppable. My passion pushes obstacles aside as I engage in sustained effort. I know how to bend, but I don't compromise on what's most important to me. If others aren't happy with the course I'm on, I don't have to let their concerns affect me. I release the temptation to resist challenges, and I trust that I can make things happen as I live life on my own terms. Inspired solutions present themselves. This is amazing. You're doing what you need to be doing. Keep doing what you need to be doing. Don't worry about who can't feel you, who can't hear you, who can't see you, who don't understand. That's not your problem. That's their situation. That's their reality. That's something they need to deal with. You need to be true to yourself. Stay on your course. Stay with forward motion and stay persistent in what you choose for yourself. Don't let nobody break you. Don't let nobody shake you, because you are where it's at, baby, and you got this. And one thing all y'all know on this channel is everything is contingent upon the fact that you be based on what? Love, peace, and happiness, and love and peace and happiness. If you got those things inserted as the foundation of any choice you make, you can't go wrong. You won't hurt nobody. You will always make a healthy choice. Even if they are hurt, you didn't cause the hurt. You're not responsible for how they feel. The only time you could be responsible for how somebody else feels is when you deliberately choose to do things and you leave out this recipe for success of love and peace and happiness. That's a recipe for success. And in this energy, you are blessed. Okay, Royal Sag, that is your card pull. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. Now I'm going to put this back into the deck and shuffle these up. And now it'll be time for Sherry. It's your turn for your card pull. So I just cut the deck, shove that card in there, and let's see what's card to pop out. Look, as soon as I say, what's the card to pop out for you? Girl, you got the High Priestess. Look, what I know is I ain't got to tell you, you are in touch with divine. You are in touch with spirit. You know what you need to do when you hear it. And so I'm hearing for you, dream time is important. They're saying in your dreams, you're doing a lot of processing and a lot of healing. So where you feel sleepy, allow yourself to rest. Okay, but I'm also hearing inspired ideas coming to you, solutions coming through. hmm And they're saying, the more you stay solution oriented, the more you look at how you've been blessed with answers, with perfect timing, with things happening the way you really needed them to but couldn't see coming through. The more you pay attention to all those experiences you've had in the past, the more you're going to bring that energy in right now, because it will last. This is a card that denotes the energy of the sign of Virgo as well as Taurus. So that could have some resonance in your birth chart, is what I'm hearing. And in all cases, it's saying your intuition is on fire. Do not reject your intuition. So whether you feel like this person ain't no good news and you don't know why, but you keep tolerating them, girl, you better listen to that intuition. You better listen to that intuition. If your intuition is saying get up and go over here, you ain't never been there before. You don't know what's in that store, but you just gonna walk around and take a look. You may read something, meet someone, find something. You never know what the universe has in store for you, but you know you're in receptive mode. And they're asking you to use the affirmation, I am receptive. I am receptive to all the goodness that the universe has for me. I am receptive to what God wants to give me. I am receptive to my highest and lightest and brightest good. I am receptive to money flow. I am receptive to real love. I am receptive to friendship. I am receptive to ideas. I am receptive to intuition. I am receptive to solutions. Utilize that receptive energy of the divine download, because this is a very much a divine download, and this is an energy where you are blessed and safe and protected, because you're receiving. You're not just beginning to ask all the time, you're receiving now. So how are you receiving in this? Okay, let me read for you from the book, this High Priestess energy. As I see Royal Sag says, Melinda, amazing reading. I'm so happy that is perfect for you. Love it, Royal Sag. And thank you for all you do to support this channel. We really appreciate you. All right. Sherry, the book says, mystery. Some things are not meant to be known intellectually, but are meant to be experienced through intuition. This card reminds me to trust that I have access to higher wisdom, and knowing when I tune in and trust my vibes. This is a time when mysteries will be revealed and I can grow as a result. So there's great growth available for you. And this is all about that receptive spiritual energy, Sherry. So, how can you be more receptive? How can you open that up? Okay. If you want to get your card pull, you will need to send a $5 or more super chat donation for reciprocation, because we offer a lot for free on here, and that's just how it is. Okay, this is me asserting my emperor energy, which, let me tell you something, like on a personal note, man, it took a lot to, I'm so used to giving everything away. I had to learn that it's okay for me to expect reciprocation. It's okay for me to stand my ground and put my boundaries down so that I can receive some reciprocation too, because the universe, look, this is a channel message for all of you. If you have put nothing but love into this world, if you have put nothing but love into this world, then the world is trying to flood love your way, but you got to be willing to stand your ground to get it. Okay? I love this comment here. I got to read this. Dragonfly Love says, wow, this has all happened today. You're amazing. I love the way the cards, I love the way my connection is. I love my intuition. I love living in love, peace, and happiness, because that helps my intuition fire, 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 like on point all the time. I love the people who are attracted to watch this channel. I love that I can sit in my room or my kitchen or my living room or my garage or under my tree or in my studio or wherever I be, because I've done it from the car too, and channel these messages out to the world, and thousands of people can see, and that audience grows daily, and that y'all appreciate what I do, and y'all can hear the love come through. and you receive it. So now they're telling me that I should do some clearing statements for us. And so what I'm going to do is some access bars clearing statements. And if you're in agreement with what I say, you can just give a loud yes, yes. You can type your yes, yes. You can replay these over and over again if you want. And I'm just going to utter some words that will help. It's like casting a spell to help clear the energies so that we can open up more for ourselves. Okay. So here we go, guys. Anywhere where you are holding on to thoughts of unworthiness, inability, or undeservedness, would you like to uncreate and destroy that right now? Yes, yes. Time's gonna say right, wrong, good, bad, 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 all night, portion, oh my goodness, that was a strong one. Very simple, very strong. Okay. Anywhere where you believe you need anyone or anything else to be in touch with the divine, anywhere where you've blocked yourself in your own mind, heart, or belief system from your ability to utilize and work with your intuition, to hear God's voice, to hear the collective conscious speak to you and let it be an active part of your everyday life. Would you like to uncreate and destroy that right now? Yes, yes, time's gonna see you right around. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a juicy one, guys. That's really juicy. Oh, got me on fire. Okay, here we go. We're going to do one more. They said this one's going to be more financially geared. So, because I want y'all to be wealthy, so y'all can send me a couple of stacks or racks or whatever y'all want. Okay. Anyway, here we go. Anywhere where you're holding on to lack and limitation, poverty, consciousness, old contracts that you've made in any time, in any dimension, in any physical vessel to be poor, to be impoverished, anywhere where you're holding on to belief that if you're wealthy, it's not healthy, anywhere where you're holding on to the belief that you have to have love or money and you can't have both, anywhere where you're holding on to the belief that you shouldn't be rich because you're going to be richer than all the people you love, anywhere where you think that it's unfair for you to be wealthier, healthier, richer, and happier than everyone else you've ever met. Would you like to hold on to that, or do you want to uncreate and destroy that right now? Yes, yes. Time's got to right or wrong, good, bad, all my bushes. Ooh, and let that energy go. Okay. Yay. All right, guys, that's what I have for you today. I absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you. They said rewind those clearing statements. If you need to, you can do them over and over again as many times as you like, okay? Back to my little theme. Okay, I absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you. The golden thread that shines all the way through, called love and peace and happiness. And in the meantime, in between time, you can treat yourself at lphtarot.com. And you want to get on there and get your radical raffle reading tickets, because today's Saturday. That means tomorrow 3 more people will win a full reading by phone with me until we done. Okay, because there are $1 radical raffle reading tickets were in the bucket and got pulled. So get on my website, get your tickets, get your name in the bucket, because it's got to be 3 different names. God said I can't pull 2 of the same name in the same week, but guess what? Your ticket's going to stay till the end of the year. So put your name in there so I can pull it. You hear? Okay. At lphtarot.com. It's in love, peace, and happiness to you and yours. And of course, me and mine. Until next time. You guys are amazing. Love you. Bye.